Guys, it is day 11 of home reno and we move in a week from today, so we are trying to get as much done as possible. And my dad leaves for a trip the day after we move in, so I want him to like do what he can as fast as he can before he leaves, and we're kind of on our own for a while. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys where we're at because I know I posted my empty house tour, so I just want to like update you all. So I'm in the basement right now and got a new TV for down here, real excited. And my dad, I don't know if you remember I mentioned, but the TV mount was like over here for them and I don't want it over there. I wanted the TV to be above the fireplace. So my dad had to basically run some electrical wire stuff up there so we could mount it and have a outlet up there basically. So that's all we're doing in here. Then the fun part, just kidding, the horrible part has been the freaking cabinets, you guys. It's literally taken me so long. I took a few days off, so I guess it's not day 11, it's probably day like 8 or 9, but the cabinets have taken forever. Here's our little workshop. We've been painting some of them. These two, I just did the first coat on the back of these ones today, and then I did the first coat on the front of this one, back of these ones. So these all have like probably 2 more coats at least. And then these are pretty much done. That's done. The drawers are done. That's done. That's been a pain in my ass. That will probably need like 1 more coat around the ridges, whatever. But wait, there's more. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna go into the guest room, which has 10,000 more cabinets. So I've been like, there was a few that were on the ground that we were painting because there wasn't any more room. I brought this ring light last night because we couldn't paint after like 6 p.m. because it's dark and this room has terrible lighting. So now I could, and it's so much better. But these are all done, finally. I touched them up last night and I think we are good to go. I've been like stressing about the little imperfections on them, but you know what? Screw it. Nothing's perfect. So that's where my head's at. Now I will take you guys upstairs. Nothing's changed. The wet bar, it has a mess. But I have a painter coming to do the rest of the cabinets and the bathrooms and stuff tomorrow. She's starting, so that will be a SOoo project. But all the wood floor is in, almost all, sorry. The living room. So wood floor is in the living room. I think they just have to do like a little transition piece or whatever right here. And then this is the office, which we are still going to paint. I'm about to peel those off. And then go in, all this wood floor, sampling some paint colors. And then the sunroom is almost done. And Turkey cheese is on my coat because I took his bed downstairs. Oh, that's home. Dad's home. I'm coming. And these are the 2 colors I am trying to choose from for the kitchen. It's these 2 right there. That's the lighter one. That is the darker one. And I'm struggling. I keep leaning towards this, but then I think it's like too blue. But like, is there such thing as too blue? I don't know. Because it's really not that blue. It's very like neutral-ish. It's kind of, it's actually the same as my nails. It's really weird. Okay, so I think that's a sign that I need to go with this one. But we're about to put all the doors back on. This has been a process. And Dad is ripped out the built-in desk and is framing in a pantry. And then we're gonna order some custom sliding little barn doors. So that's all I got for now. And I will update you when we have some more progress. What's up, guys? I know we've been waiting for this video forever, but we finally are going to show you our post-renovation house tour. And don't mind our lawn because we just figured out how to use the in-ground sprinklers and it still won't come back to life. So yeah, but this is our cute little house.
Lawns are a waste of space anyway. We should do something.
Waste of space? You mean waste of water?
Huh?
Or both? It's kind of both. Anyways,
it's a waste of space.
Let's go on inside. Try and tell you where everything's from. I'm gonna tell you kind of what we did, what we didn't do that we wanted to do, and what we did that we weren't planning on doing. So
where are those green pants from?
These pants are from Forever 21. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Anyways, this is our little entryway, the front door. We have so we have this bench. I don't know when to start this stupid video. So got this mirror from Kirkland, I think, maybe? I don't know. Benches from Wayfair, pillows from Kirkland's. That thing, not sure where that's from. Oh wait, nope, Hobby Lobby. Okay. Yeah, and then over here, past our entrance, that's more Hobby Lobby, I think. We have our office. I did not clean this office at all because it's just too much and we're in here all the time. So it's kind of still chaos from the band launch. And we were stocking bands here.
It was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it was. It was insane. But our desks were made custom, so I don't really have a place to like give you that information from, but I love them. They're black walnut and like some steel beams or whatever. Got the file cabinets from Wayfair, I'm pretty sure. This bookshelf is from Wayfair. We had that at our old apartment too. We had this rug at our old apartment. If you've seen...
Look at those toes.
I know, they're great.
Don't get too excited, guys.
If you guys watched, if you didn't watch our first house tour, you should go watch that one because it's, I'm going to put before and afters in here, but it's crazy to see the difference in how far this place has come. So if you remember, if you did watch that one, the whole bottom half of this room, underneath the crown molding or whatever that's called, was dark brown. And then there was like a love family cheesy saying right here. So it took that off. Only took me an hour to scrape it all off. Then repainted. This is probably the least exciting room, so keep moving. If you remember, Chuck E. Cheese was right here in the beginning of the last video, and this was all carpet. So all the wood, including the office, was carpet. And it is real wood, it's not vinyl. And I really like it. John picked it out, so
gorgeous.
Major props. We had 2 weeks to renovate before we had to move out of our other apartment, so it was a lot of long days here. John was traveling conveniently. I'm just kidding. But
Dude, like I fucking planned a fucking trip.
I'm kidding.
Or effing trip.
This is our living room. So huge rug, bigger than we wanted, but I loved the rug and it was the only size that it came in, so I compromised. Covers a lot of our pretty wood, but you know, it's not gonna last forever. But anyways, it's from Magnolia. Our couch is from our house, which it was actually perfect because if you remember in the first video, I talked about how our fireplace is kind of awkwardly placed and I didn't really want to like cover it, but it's, I don't know. So we found the perfect sectional that's not covering it, but it kind of wraps around and it's super comfy. And
surprisingly, it's not the best couch in the house though.
No, our other couch was awesome, but I love this couch too, and it's perfect for this space. And it keeps everything kind of open and flowing. And then we have these little chairs that are from Wayfair. Coffee tables from Wayfair. That end table's from Wayfair. This is from Wayfair. We got a ton from Wayfair. I did a lot of Wayfair shopping. Same with these, Wayfair. These are awesome. I love these. I think they're like a really nice pop of wood since the wood's kind of covered in this room. But I kind of went with...
Same thing.
But I kind of went with like a black and white and then gold theme in the living room. Sorry, the pillows are all messed up. Someone...
You almost can't tell that Camille stained this couch horribly.
We got it out finally. So we had this at our old apartment, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this was from Wayfair. It came all in one piece, which was exactly what I was looking for because I hate building things. But yeah, this came all put together and I love it. It's perfect. We keep like a bunch of random games and junk and blankets and whatnot. There's my Polaroid camera.
Nice.
Anyways, this little tray I think is from Hobby Lobby or Home Goods. Honestly, it's been a while now, so I can't really remember. TV is from Best Buy. We did the 65-inch curved and then added a sound bar, and I love it. Honestly, when I was getting the sound bar, I was just thinking of Game of Thrones, and I think it was worth it.
The last season was fucking horrible.
Okay.
I'm sorry for swearing in this.
And then the tree is also from Wayfair. Yeah, just had to get a pot to put it in. Oh, this tray is from Kirkland.
Nope.
And we weren't planning on doing
Adopting a chihuahua.
that, absolutely. He was way funnier in the first video. He was running around because there was nowhere to lay down, was there, buddy? No. But yeah, if you show like the whole living room from this angle, that wall with the TV was where we had the shelves, and we knocked those down and mounted the TV, and then put this pretty mirror thing here, which is also from Wayfair. Turn some lights on because it's kind of dark right now. And now we have the kitchen, which is probably the biggest transformation in this house. I guess like this whole area kind of is. But we did the new countertops. We went with quartz all over. It's like the marbly looking white guy over here. And then we did just black quartz. I don't know. It's not really have like a marble look or anything. And then we also painted all the cabinets. My dad and I painted these cabinets, which don't recommend doing. Absolutely recommend hiring it out. We ended up hiring out a painter to do the rest of like the bathroom cabinets, and she did the island as well. And she was just way more efficient and way better. And we didn't realize how many freaking cabinets we had until we took every single door off and had to paint both sides probably 4 to 5 times. I think it took us, the whole first like week and a half was straight cabinets. Sanding, priming, painting one side, painting the other side. It was a nightmare. And painting this, so you don't only have to paint the doors, but you have to paint that stuff. So yeah, don't recommend. But it was a fun experience, and I learned how to do it, and I can say that I did it. So that's fun. And then my dad did the backsplash. I wanted originally like just a white hexagon tile, but we couldn't find any. So we have some like, again, marbly looking stone hexagon tiles, and they were way whiter before we put them on, and then the stones kind of like shadow as you put them on the wall, but I still think it looks nice, and kind of marbly kind of ties in with the countertop. This rug is from Wayfair. That rug is from Wayfair. Oh yeah, this. Okay, and then the pantry, if you remember from the first video, was actually not a pantry, it was a desk. There was a granite top right here, some shelves, red wall. This was not here. It was just this freestanding and the little desk. And I think we have made much more use out of a pantry than we would have out of a desk right here. So I'm really happy my dad framed all this in. And we were gonna add doors to it, which still thinking about it.
Nope.
I know John doesn't want to, but I kind of sometimes hate how it looks when it gets messy in here. So yeah, now let's talk about the dining room, I guess.
Oh.
So the, bar stools.
Wait. Tuck's bed first.
Oh, Tuck's bed, yeah, probably the comfiest bed in the house. His little toy, this nice plush pink blanket, because he's a princess. Little duck guy right there, who doesn't squeak anymore. Someone broke him, I'm sorry. He literally does not give a fuck or know what I'm saying. What's Dad doing? He said, get that camera on my face, Dad. Oh, no, I go sniff it. He's camera shy whenever I do it. Rude. Before we move on to the dining room and sunroom area, I want to talk about these bar stools, which are not very special, which I'm kind of feel like I'm hyping up right now, but they're from Wayfair. And with this big table right here, I didn't want any chairs with like a back. I kind of wanted it more like open and not too cluttered, I guess is the word. I don't know. Another thing we came across that we weren't planning on doing, but ended up not having to do, but my mind just hated it. So once we painted the cabinets white, all of the trim in our house, all the crown molding was like an off-white. So I couldn't, like, the off-white yellow with the white, ultra-white cabinets was driving me absolutely insane. So I think I painted this one and then that window, and then we hired a company to come out and paint all the trim in the house, which as you look around is, what? Look at me funny. As you look around is a ton of trim, like so much crown molding, every window frame, every door. It was a lot, but I'm really happy we did it because it looks so much better. It makes the gray look more gray. In our bedroom, you'll see we have the same gray as we have in the kitchen, and it made it look almost blue with the yellow looking off-white trim. So I know I'm probably gonna get a bunch of questions about paint we use. We used Dutch Boy and it was cabinet paint, ultra white. Dutch Boy is probably not the best paint you could use. Probably like Sherwin-Williams or I don't know, whatever. But
what if Dutch Boy is the best paint?
I don't think it is because it's not the most expensive. But so we use Dutch Boy. Also, I would recommend, we used a big roller and then a small brush for the cabinets. I would recommend investing in a small roller. It would make literally all the difference. We didn't have it for the cabinets, but then I ended up painting a door or two and used a small roller, and it was so much better and seamless and would have gone a lot faster. But also got these handles from Wayfair and they were pretty cheap if I remember correctly. And I like the big ones since our cabinets are pretty tall. I think it looks really nice. Okay, now let's move on over to the dining room. I don't know if I mentioned the light fixtures before it cut out, but we did replace almost every light fixture. This was probably the first one we did, and John and I literally did not know if the light was gonna actually work once we did it, and it did, and it was such a cool feeling to hardwire freaking electrical, basically electricians, honestly.
It's not as complicated as you think.
No, it's pretty, no, I'm just kidding. No, you're basically twisting wires together that are the same color. So yeah, don't get in your head about stuff. It's cool what you can actually do by yourself if you don't overthink it. But this table we had custom made after we got scammed. I think in the first video I mentioned that I had a table coming, and it was not this one. It was one that was supposed to look like this one, but yeah, we got scammed. So got our money back, placed another order, actually got this table from Etsy, and I'm gonna back up so they can see like the legs and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I had like the exact vision in my mind of what I wanted for a table, and this was exactly it. I want the legs. So actually when it came, this was white, but it wasn't ultra white, the legs weren't. And so it was like a yellow contrast with like our white chairs that we also got from Wayfair and had to build and put together, which was a bitch. And then I asked for a walnut stain top, which these are just, yeah, literally just stain, not actual walnut like our desks. Desks. That was true. And then the rug, took me a long time to find this rug, but it was exactly what I wanted, and I got it at World Market. I'm really happy I found it. It's kind of a bitch though because it gets really dirty underneath really fast. So vacuuming a lot. But yeah, it's good. The sideboard was in the garage in the first video, and got this in North Carolina, and as soon as I saw it, I knew exactly where we were gonna put it in the house. I love it. It's perfect for like the gold and black and white theme we have going. Obviously I put a lot of black and white stuff inside. I think got everything inside this from Hobby Lobby. And same with these picture frames. These are from Kirkland's. And this was a gift from a friend. And this lamp was from Kirkland's. Yeah. Now, oh, and then this tree, this little fake tree guy is from Wayfair, and this bench is also from Kirkland's. It was perfect, black and white, small little bench, extra seating if we needed, or just store shit on top of it, whatever.
Or guest bed.
Guest bed, yeah. It's Michael Scott's bed. See, fits perfect. Oh god, I think I'm way too funny. Okay.
No, that was good actually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a new Roomba. So our other Roomba is downstairs. This one empties itself. Highly recommend an automatic vacuum. Saves me a lot of time. But I kind of do have to go over some things, and I can't.
Saves me a lot of time too.
Oh yeah.
From all the vacuuming.
I love vacuuming. But actually the only thing bad about the Roomba is that it can't go on the rug in our living room because it just doesn't work. It's too like fuzzy or something. Anyways, this is our workout game sunroom. Chairs are from Wayfair. This is also from Wayfair, just like the other one. We had the office. Lamp is from Wayfair. Tree is from Wayfair. This little poof is from Wayfair. Pillows are from Kirkland's. Decor. John picked this out actually.
Gorgeous.
Target.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Main places for decorations are Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, Kirkland's, World Market, which I just discovered not that long ago, is amazing. A lot of good stuff in there. If you remember, this room was carpet as well. Put some wood in here and a rug. Rug is from Wayfair. Literally so much from Wayfair. Mirror is, we've had this a while, but I can't remember.
Did Wayfair stop supporting the concentration camp things?
So they weren't supporting them, but they were.
They weren't supporting them, but yeah, they were providing them with
I
like their furniture.
Yeah, I did mention that in another video.
And then still, the best part of this house is our view, but we also have some little patio furniture. It's a small little deck. We're hoping next spring we can expand it a bit. That'll help out. But it's so relaxing and perfect now. This is our view. It's so funny watching that old video back because it was winter and there was so much snow. And now it's just all green, and there's our actual little patio, and we got a hammock as a wedding present. And yeah, you can't even see the pond right now because of all the green. I think that's why there's not as much natural light anymore in our house, but still a decent amount, and I love it. I'm gonna put up some little string lights from Amazon. Make it nice and cute and cozy. This room is a huge transformation from the first video. This wall was tan, this countertop was tan laminate, the sink was above the countertop. Actually all the sinks were, and now we did like a undermount thing. Painted this white. My dad added some handles and left the tile again, and then painted the walls white, and as well as the trim, because obviously you can't have a white wall and like an off-white trim, whatever. Hang that little thing there. Nothing's really changed in here, but just added a little decor to our laundry room. These are what all the cabinets used to look like, and this was the laminate that was in all the bathrooms and all that fun stuff. And now into the master bedroom. If you remember from the first video, the top, I'm pretty sure, was green and the bottom was a light brown. Yeah, so we painted this. Actually, my friend Lisa helped me paint this, and we painted the entire room and then decided we hated the color because it was way too blue. Also, the trim was, again, like off-white, so it made it look way more blue. But then we ended up going with this gray, which is the same as the kitchen, which is more of like a gray, or no, I'm sorry, tan undertone. So I liked how it looked against like all the tan we have out there. So it kind of flowed nice. It's all the same furniture we had at our old apartment. Came all put together. Pretty shitty though, I can't lie. Wouldn't recommend them. We got new nightstands. Obviously, same windows, all the trim, all my Balance Athletica and Paragon clothes. Just staying. I haven't really decorated this room yet just because I hit a point that I was just like over decorating and didn't want to do it anymore, and haven't really started back up. So we'll move into the closet, I guess, which is basically the same but full of clothes and shoes now. Super exciting stuff. This is all mine. None of John's. Just kidding. This is all John's, and this is all mine. Too much. Need to go through it. Okay, and then we'll move into the bathroom, which tile's still the same. Then all of this is different. So these were painted. We hired a painter to paint these white. New countertops. We went with some square sinks that are undermount, and then also everything in this room or this bathroom was like dark brown. If you look at the first video, the light fixtures were like a dark brown. This towel handle, these, actually I think these might have been silver, but we got new ones. And then we got a silver towel rack as well, towel racks. These were brown, so we just wanted everything to flow and match. So we went with silver, and yeah. That's pretty much it in this room. Painted the walls white. The walls were green. Trim was off-white again. Shower is still the same. A bitch to clean, but very spacious. Haven't painted the toilet room, and the light's broken in there, so I can't really show you, but it's a toilet. Super exciting stuff. Okay, and then now let's go to the basement and get this thing over with, because it's already pretty long. Did new countertops in the bar area, which, if you remember, this wall was orange, the rest was tan, And then when these went in, I absolutely hated, I didn't think this through. Totally my fault, but I did not think through that this is a very cool silver gray countertop and everything else was tan. So I didn't like it. So we actually had someone come in and paint this entire room gray. Wayfair. Love this couch. Haley and Evan actually just got this couch. My dad opened up the wall so we could mount the TV here and have some outlets and cable cords. Bedroom set from the old room. Left this one tan, left the carpet, just threw some furniture in here. This is our first like bedroom set. These are all shitty particle board dressers, also don't recommend. Come in 600 pieces and take forever to put together and are still shitty. Bathroom, did new countertops, painted this. We had countertop people come in. I don't know if anyone is like wondering that. We didn't do this ourselves. And then painted this bathroom as well. Changed out the dark towel holders and hooks and all that. New light fixture up there. And that's pretty much it. We didn't really do anything with the last bedroom. It's still just kind of empty. Nothing's changed. It's kind of just storage. And that's, oh, we're gonna go in here. And then our utility room with all of our leftover wedding beer and alcohol. Pictures of us.
There's not a lot left.
No, it's running out. But yeah, this is all the storage, and this is where we ended up painting all the cabinets and spent a lot of days/nights. All our leftover paint right here.
Need some paint?
Yeah, it's probably all bad. I should probably go through it, but. Alright, and that concludes our cute little house tour. Hope you guys liked it. I'm sorry it took so long. Maybe when I finally finish the decorations or something, I will do an updated house tour. Probably not. Maybe. Think about it.